Good afternoon.
Okay, very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What
Actually, my
about?
side is morning, but okay, no problem.
Okay. So right now, at what time is there?
Now it's 9:50.
Okay, there 12, maybe 25.
Okay.
So yeah, how was your morning?
My morning was good. And
Uh,
what about you? How was your morning?
yeah, my morning was also fantastic so far. So we are meeting second time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So how's going on your practice?
It's going not good or not bad, I can say. It's okay, I think.
Okay. So do you connect with the people every day or sometime?
No. Sometime like this is my second call with you. First I did with Sunita, ma'am. This is my second with you. So
Okay.
now I'm thinking about that. I want to connect with anyone every day because I want to make my conversation good. I want to remove my hesitation also, you can say.
Okay. So, could you share what have you have breakfast?
Uh, Actually, I didn't eat breakfast yet, but I will after this session because I just wake up half an hour before.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So, when will you go your office?
yes, ma'am.
What do you like most of the in the breakfast?
Uh, about breakfast because I don't have that kind of breakfast like Indian, like Indian so much kind of breakfast. So usually in breakfast we eat here like fruits. You can say fruits and bread and milk or eggs like that.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
So, what kind of cuisine there most of the people prefer to eat?
Uh, Actually, here most of people eat non-vegetarian. Not, no, you cannot find here vegetarian people. Like they eat everything non-veg, like mutton, and you can say chicken also, eggs, fish.
Okay, okay. So, do
Mhm.
you cook every day, right?
Yes.
So most of the could you share most of the dishes every day repeat and repeat, or you cook something change?
Actually, we have a menu. There have lots of dish. There has lots of dish. It's of choice about you. What do you want to eat? You can if you want to same like India. If you want to go there, you have to choose one any dish. Then you can order that.
You know why am I asking this question? Because in India, Indian people to enjoy every food I can say as like Chinese, Indian,
Mhm.
and or there are so many Punjabi, right?
Yes. Earlier I was working in the Indian food, but currently I shift in Italian food, so I know about that kind of condition. Ma'am, could you introduce yourself, please? I think you forget to yourself. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Uh, my name is Suman, and I am from Delhi. As far as my qualification concerned, so
Mm-hmm.
I have done graduation, and apart from that, I have done NTT diploma, and current. I have also YouTube channel which name is Learn English with Suman. For there, I uploaded English conversation video. Simultaneously, I am also tuition teacher. I teach online and offline both. Yeah.
Wow, it's good. Great introduction. Hmm.
Okay. So please, I would also love to again hear your introduction for my audience.
Okay, okay. So thank you giving for me this opportunity first to introduce myself. So my name is Anil Singh. I'm from India, part of Uttarakhand. Uh, but over there currently I live in abroad. I'm working here. If I talk about my hobbies, there are so many hobbies, but I will tell you like my hobbies. First hobbies like I like to cook a different kind of cuisine, and I like to travel. And all the time my free time if I at home, so I prefer to listen song. And nowadays my hobbies is another hobbies like to watch conversation videos.
Oh, wow. Okay. These are a
Mm-hmm.
good habit for enhance our communication. And mentioned, you love to
Mm-hmm.
travel, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So how many places have you visited in Europe?
Actually, I came just 6 months back here, but I abroad. I think I went Dubai. It's very famous. Also in India, if I talk about in India, the Mumbai, Pune, and many places like Gujarat. And if I talk about in Uttarakhand, like Nainital, Haridwani side. Yes, I love to visit new place every time. Whenever I go home, so I prefer to my vacation to visit somewhere.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not like visit every time, like from vacation start to end. In the month, maybe 2 3 days. If I want to go somewhere, so I spend 2 3 days there. Then I come back to my home.
Okay. Okay. So as you mentioned, you visited so many places in India and Europe as well. So uh, if compared to India or Europe, so where do you like more to which place do you like more?
Actually, I love India, obviously, but nowadays I like to hear because people are so kind, as told you already, and also they talk in very good manner. And even my problem is I don't like that much of crowded area. I feel like myself in free place.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's same.
there
Uh,
is
I
not that much of crowd. That's why I like here.
okay, it's the same. I also love to visit, and I also love to explore new things. But I don't like crowd and I don't like traffic. I can't bear traffic.
Yes, in India, huge traffic everywhere. I think so.
Yes,
We cannot
I live in a
travel.
Delhi, so here too much crowd. So that's why I don't want to go outside from my home because if you want to go, so you have to spend time on the way within 1 or 2 or 3 hours. So that's why I
Yes,
don't want to go. But if I go to my parents' home, then I love to visit there because in Chandigarh there is no traffic, there is no any crowd. So that's why
yes.
I love to visit there. I love to spend time outside, but not here.
Yes, I heard about Chandigarh is beautiful city, but I didn't went forever there. But if I will get chance in future, for sure I will go there.
Okay. So tell me something more about Europe country, whichever in whichever you feel or you observe new things.
Mm-hmm. Uh, what did I
And
say? It for.
also should be there, which things
Mhm.
I also follow and that thing. Uh, yeah.
I think if when everyone come here, so suddenly I don't know our minds comes change. Like we don't need to rush too much rush for every like sub with someone. We always to talk very politely, very mannerly, like that kind of thing. And also, but yeah, they have problem, but we cannot find Indian food here easily. This is the problem here for me also. Indian food maybe I eat in weekly.
Okay. So you miss a lot Indian food.
Yes, a lot.
Okay. Okay, so what is your favorite dish which you miss a lot?
Uh, my favorite dishes like so many dishes, but I want to say nowadays I couldn't eat like vegetables like bottle gourd, pumpkin, and plus dal. You can say
Okay, you missing a lot these kind of things.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you share anything another things as like road instructions or
Yes.
I can say driving instructions which
Uh,
Indian people not follow and our government also not mm, make the rule and regulation as compared to out of country. So do you want to give some suggestion?
Suggestion I don't know about that, but if you want to live in abroad any country, I think but you have to follow our government rules always. Even in Dubai, there are so much strict rules of Dubai in government for government. Like here also,
Can you share 2 or 3 points which is very? I can say too much.
Okay. Firstly, you cannot make your place dirty. Like if you cannot put anything for of anywhere, like on the road, on the park, in the park, anywhere you cannot put anything like dust and something. You cannot spit some anywhere. You cannot smoke like on the road while walking, like Indian style. Yes. So
Like,
there have a place of smoking also, and if you want to put your dust something, so there have dustbin.
mhm.
Yes, we have to neat and clean a city.
The Indian people also spit out here and there, cheap
Mm.
the kutka.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, this rule should be
Oh,
follow
oh,
our government here also, and people can also.
mhm. Also, I cannot drive a car without lessons. If someone cans me, if someone can, they will send back to India. They will make you a ban here.
Okay,
Yes, this is a
you
very strict.
don't have license, so you can't drive a car. If you drive
Yes,
a car, so
you
they are
have to
going
listen
to
back
send
you.
back in India.
Yes, you have. If you want to drive car, you have to listen. You should have lessons for sure.
So is it tough to make a lesson there?
It's not tough, but it's little expensive.
Okay.
They will give you a driving class every day, like some hour and some day, I think.
Mhm. But we can make easily.
Yes, if you have money, you can do anything easily. It depend on money because it's not easy like 2,000 and 3,000 rupees.
So uh, do you confirm how much price they take
No,
for license?
it's maybe 80,000 and 1 lakh around for the
Uh,
lessons.
yeah, compared to India, it's a too much high
Mhm.
cost.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
There have a special place if you have any necessary thing in your home, you can put there. If someone to need, they can took from there. They can take from there.
hmm.
Like if you have two laptop, if you don't want one laptop, you can put there. Someone come over there, then they will take.
Sorry, could you please repeat?
Uh, I said if you have something unnecessary thing you are at your home, so you don't put. You cannot put anywhere. You just put there. Have a special place. So charity place you can say you can put there, and if someone need that thing, they will take.
Yeah, I heard about this. One of my relatives live there, so um, he told me if you know there are so many very I can say useful things they don't want
Hmm.
to use, then they put the outside the door.
Yes. Mhm.
Want to use so they can.
They
Uh,
can take. If anyone need, they can take no problem.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you have anything more, so you can share.
Oh, okay. So what I ask you, so today is off. Today is I think.
No, actually, I teach tuition at my home, morning time or in the evening time, from 3 to 6,
Mhm.
3:30 to 6.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This is
So
my clear time to connect with the people.
mhm. This is your time. Okay. So what do you think English like? English is very tough to learn and easy. And give me some tips. How can I make my self confidence in English?
Okay. You know, initially stage I thought English is very tough, but once I
Mm-hmm.
started to speak English, so it seems English is a very easiest language compared to others.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We need to practice. Just yeah,
You have to practice every day. I think if you
yeah,
want to fluent.
practice, and I can say watching, listening is very most important. Listening is also very essential part of our communication.
Yes, it's
Right.
my way to listening is very important because I also love listening, but I don't like to reading and writing like that kind of thing.
Reading is also essential if you want to become a advanced. So we have to read. But you know, in our in our life, there are so many words which we follow every day. So that's why. especially I don't have time. So I thought
Mhm.
so many time I have to read, but I don't read because of lacking time. Just I listening whenever I get free, then I listening. Yeah, one point I would like to suggest for learners who really want to speak English. So
Mhm.
there are so many person they really want to speak English, but they say I don't have time. But this is, I think, excuse. You know, you have to put the earbud or ear lead. Just you have to, if you interested in conversation videos, so you just while brushing, while doing home chores, and
Mhm.
say while walking, we can listen. We have lots of spare time, but just we make excuse. I don't have time. But we can listen by doing work, but we can't read by doing work, but we can listen. So
Mhm.
yeah,
So,
listening is
okay. What do you think about grammar? Grammar is very important for the learning purpose. And
we
I have one more question. There have several chapter in grammar, several chapters. So,
yes.
there have any one chapters. So we have to read this first. We have to learn first.
Actually, as for my experience, grammar is really very important because if we don't know grammar, so how can we recognize this is a right or this is a wrong?
Mm-hmm.
So initially stages grammar important, but not as you mentioned, there are several part in the grammar. So there is no need to several part. Just we have to clear tenses,
Mm-hmm.
modals, or preposition. Two or three things are really very important to rectify their mistake, and if we recognize is it right or wrong. So this kind of things help a lot. So it's a really very amazing conversation. Thank you so much for connecting.
Thank you so much, to man.
Yeah,
I give you your time to meet with talk with me.
yeah, it's my pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will connect another time. Okay,
Okay,